Hello strangers, and welcome back to another CJR Builds video. Oh, didn't that sound cheesy? Yes, I've changed the channel name. Yes, it's a bit basic, but no, I do like it. So anyway, I thought I'd do a quick talking video, as I was filming a video today, but as surprise surprise, things haven't gone to plan, so I'll explain that all in the next video. But I thought I'll do a video to have a little talking sesh to see what's been going on and where I have been. Now then, where do we begin? So the new year, new project, the E46 Touring. I picked up an engine for it, ready to go to become my new daily. The video, as soon as I posted that video, literally the day after, the landlord that I rent my unit off of phoned me and said that he's selling up and he's selling the land, and he gave me a month's notice to move. So when you've got a car that needs an engine and my E36 that was in pieces, trying to do videos was just not going to happen. I had to get cars shifted pretty quickly, so I didn't really want to put the E36 on a trailer or a recovery truck, so I rushed to get that done to the point where it was drivable. And I did do a final video on that, a massive update video on how all the parts I've put on it and all the work that I've done on it, but the main part of the video got corrupted, and so I couldn't release that video because it was just garbage. So you've had to wait for this. So yeah, I've had to change units. The farmer that I rent my land off of, I've had to go to his main spot where he didn't really have anywhere for me, but we've been creating a space suitable to do what I do. So I will be showing you that soon. Considering what it used to look like, it used to be just a barn, and we've concreted the floor, we've put sides up, we just need to make a false ceiling, and I'm actually getting electric in it, which would be nice. So a consumer unit's going in. I don't know whether it's going to be just like a unit where you put pennies in it or whatever, but I'm hoping it's not, because the price I'm paying for it should just come with electric, to be honest. But I'm not whinging. I didn't have to pay for the concrete floor, which was nice. So yeah, that's getting put up. It's nearly done, so we can start getting my stuff in. All my stuff I've had to bring from the old unit down to my house, which was not fun, but it's been done. The E36 is there and the E46 Touring is there. I've actually picked up a new daily, which is now broken, so that's gonna be fun. That was supposed to be today's video, but that hasn't gone to plan. A few people have let me down, which isn't their fault, but it is what it is. I've gotten used to that by now. I've had to move units. I actually quit my job at the NHS. For those of you who want to know my work situation, yeah, I left the NHS after 5 years of working there. I just turned into a zombie, and I hated life there. It was not a fun place to work. I wasn't clinical or anything, but you know. Anyway, so I've changed jobs 3 times since the new year, so that's been fun. I went on holiday for a week to the Canary Islands just for the family, which was really nice, just to get away for a week. Unfortunately, I had to come back to this shithole, but there we go. So yeah, projects, E36 is pretty much running and driving. It would be good to go for an MOT if I just need, what do I need for the E36? The E36 needs tyres and an exhaust made up. And I spoke to Phoenix Performance in Columpton, I think it is where I am, and they said they're fully booked until June. So I've just done a store the car away from there, and we'll get it back out, or do an update video on that for those of you who are interested in that. The E46 Touring is obviously in need of an engine, and I have the engine. So yeah, the E46 Touring, I haven't abandoned that project. We will be doing it because my girlfriend wants it, so I will be fixing that up for her, because she's got a Terran that I absolutely despise. I absolutely hate it, so I'd rather give, and I've got a new daily now, so I thought I'd give her, or get that ready for her, because she said she liked it. So that's the E46 Touring. We need an engine, we need to put all that interior back together, we need to get a new front shock, or get the bolt out of the front shock that's snapped, and of course we need to put the rear interior back together. We need to put 2 new rear shocks in it because I put the E36 ones in, which was severely blown. So that's the E46. The Golf Mark IV Golf GTI 180 is done. I had that actually MOT'd yesterday and it passed with no advisories, which is amazing. So that is now up for sale because I literally do not have the space to store all these vehicles anymore. The unit size has definitely decreased, so I'm storing the GTI at my garage at the moment, so it just needs to go. I literally don't have space and I really don't have time to work on it, so it needs to go. So if any of you are interested in the Mark IV Golf GTI, it's ready to go. £2,000 is what I'm looking for. I think that is a decent price considering it's not being messed around with. It's a future classic, so I think, and it's fairly low mileage for them cars. It's got 138,000 on it, so I'm looking for £2,000. I'll stick with 1,800 quid. If you're a subscriber, I'll give you a tasty deal. But anyway, if you're interested in that, let me know. Message me on Instagram. I'll leave it in the description. So the van is the van. The van is all good. I don't know if I said, but the starter motor died on me, so I had to change that in the middle of the fucking car park, which was great. Luckily I left some tools in the back. The van's just been plodding along. Definitely due a service, and it definitely needs some bottom arms because the ball joints are knocky as balls. But that is the van. And then we've got a new project, which I won't tell you what it is, but it's sick. I love it. I got it for a super good deal. I bought it in a scrapyard and it's amazing. Yes, it is broken, but things are in place to get that fixed. I can't fix it. It's one of them bullshit things that I don't have the ability or the equipment to fix it, so I've had to take that to a garage. A nice big slap you in the face price, but it is what it is. So yes, that is an update on all the projects. That is an update of what's going on. I'm sorry that everything's been up and down recently. I'm trying to get on track with videos. I know that all I seem to do is come up with excuses, but I appreciate everyone sticking around and waiting for me. I love that. So yeah, I don't want this video to be going on for too long, but I'm expecting to hopefully by the end of, well, once the car's ready, I don't want to put a time on it, so within the next 2 weeks, I'm going to say, we should have a video for you guys, a proper video, and to introduce a new car to the channel and my new daily. So yes, stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone that subscribed, and if you haven't, go hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and it shows your appreciation. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.
And I've been counting days to get away.